Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a basic guide to makeup brushes. So I'll be going through what products I use to actually clean my brushes, and I'll also be going through what brushes I use for different parts of the face. So if you want to get any useful hints and tips, or if you want to know what brushes to buy for what parts of the face, then keep on watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll also leave my social media links down below, so if you could send me a private message there, you're more than welcome to if you want any more detail on what brushes I've used for what. So yeah, let's get into this video. So just before I start, I just want to let you know that this is my brush collection. I'm actually only going to show you 10 basic brushes, just because I find if I go through all these we're going to be sat here hours. So I'm going to show you my favourite top 10 brushes that I use every single day when I'm at work, because you'll be able to find them, you'll be able to narrow something down, because obviously someone who doesn't like do a lot of makeup may be a little bit daunted by all these brushes, so I'm going to just do 10. So all 10 of the brushes are here that I'm going to talk to you about, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through each one and tell you what each one of them does. So this is the MAC 242. I use this for concealer, so if someone has like a blemish or anything like that you just want to tap concealer over, like this one there, you can literally just tap concealer over and it'll literally stay put all day. It's a really nice synthetic brush. Again, I use this every day, especially if someone wants like dark circles covering or anything like that, I will reach for this brush. Secondly, I'm going to go in with the MAC 128. Now this is like a mixed brush, it looks like that. So it's like a powder brush on one side and then like a really nice foundation brush on the other side. I use this for Studio Fix foundation. I find it's really nice. It blends seamlessly, like there's no smear lines, anything like that. And literally, if you do have any sort of areas that you need a little bit more coverage, I tend to just stipple this onto the skin and it literally like leaves the skin looking flawless. Probably my favourite brush by far. I use this every single day at work. Secondly, I'm going to go in with the MAC 253. Sorry. Yeah, the MAC 253. Now this is just like a really nice fluffy brush. I use this for blusher mainly and highlighter. So I use this, it's really nice and thick. It doesn't pick up too much product, so once you pop it on it's quite nice. It feels really soft, and again it's probably one of the most brushes that I use at work. I'm going to go now with the MAC 150. Now this is a large powder brush. It's really nice for powders, just to tap over. It's quite big, so it gets like, if you can see it's quite big, so it gets the face done really quickly. For someone who, like for instance like a mum who's on like a school run, should be able to just literally whack it all over her face and then off she goes. It's a really nice brush. I don't know how much these actually retail at. I will try and leave them in the description bar if I can find out. But yeah, really nice brush. So now we've got a duo fibre brush. This is the MAC 187. I tend to find that this is one of my favourite brushes ever, just because it's really nice for someone who hasn't got like that much of bad skin. If someone's got really nice flawless and like a mixed race person that always have clear skin, it's really nice to use for I'll just show you that. It's really nice to use for like a really liquidy light foundation like Face and Body or MAC Studio Waterway. It's really nice for that. I absolutely adore this brush for someone who's got really good skin. I also use primers with this, just to sort of get all over the face really quickly. You're not going to be there too long with one customer then. I'm going to go in with the MAC 170. Now this is a buffing brush, so you can see here it is pretty much similar to one I've had from Morphe before. It's really nice. I absolutely love this brush. Again, for foundations, if someone wants more of a heavy coverage, I will use this. Especially with Studio Fix, I will just sort of pop it on and then I'll really buff it into the skin, and it'll just really blend, and sort of you keep adding layer on top of layer and it will get pretty thick like eventually, and they'll have like a really solid full coverage foundation. We're now going to move on to like eyes. So I'm going to go these 4 brushes. The MAC 266. So it's like an angled brush. I don't know if you can see there. Really nice for brows. Love that one. Just because it's quite harsh here and it's quite dense. So when you pop it on, you get a really good shape. I've actually used it today on mine. So you can see that it's really nice, and probably again one of the top brushes that I use every single day. I'm then going to go in with the MAC 221. This is a small fluffy blending brush, really nice for the crease area. You can really get in there and sort of blend anything out, even if you've already put colour on there. If you just want to pop colour on and then literally go in with this and blend it out, it's really good for that. It's really small, so you can get right under your eye area as well if you wanted to smoke out underneath. It's really good for that as well. MAC 217. Most popular brush that probably we sell so many of these. Really nice for blending foundation. Sorry, this one's dirty. But yeah, this is a MAC 217. Again, it's like a really nice small fluffy brush. I love this for blending, especially if you've put colour on already and you just want it to really blend it out, like over the brow so the brow looks more highlighted. I'd use this. It's really nice. You can get into open the eye and really get into the crease area and work with that. But yeah, probably one of the good brushes as well that we sell. Absolutely love that one. And lastly, it's the MAC 224. So this is a really like domed fluffy brush. It's really nice to getting it in the crease there and just like working that around right above the crease, and you can really like blend everything together. It's really good, especially for someone like hooded eyelids for more mature people, because you can really get under there and like really blend everything out. Absolutely love this one. And I'd probably urge like they're my favourite 10 brushes to use at work, and I do use them every single day. I do like the fact that they're easy to use, the hairs don't fall out even when you wash them. It's really simple, really quick. It's just like, there you go, you don't need to worry about any fallout or anything. They just have everything there. So yes, they're the brushes that I absolutely love. I'm actually going to move on to now is what I use for cleaning them. So I actually use one of these. I don't know if you've ever seen them before. It's like a pad, and you literally like, it has different little size like knobbles on. I'll give you a close up there. So it's a little bit dirty. It's for some reason it gets like that and you can't get it off. I also use the Real Techniques. This is the deep cleansing gel. I actually got this in a pack. I can't actually remember when it was. It was about 3 months ago. I think it was about £7. But I got these together and I absolutely love these. Like, they're so good. This stuff is incredible. It literally gets everything out. I normally deep clean my brushes once a week. I'll always do it on a Sunday if I've used them for the full week, so they're then fresh for the follow-on week. I will continue to buy this because it is such a genius product. Gets everything out. It says on the back, Real Techniques, use weekly, dampen bristles in warm water, squeeze a drop of gel onto the bristles, rub between fingers and rinse off until clean. Reshape and dry flat or upside down. I use this pad here because it just has like the different sides there, so it's really nice to get everything out and make sure all the bacteria is dead in the brushes, so they're nice and clean to use on the next person. I will be adding another little video onto the end of this just so you can see how I use the cleaner that I've actually got. Hey guys, so this is the video I said that I'd post. So this is just a video of me cleaning my brushes. So first of all, what you need to do is just fill your sink up with some like nice warm water, and then what you want to do is grab the brushes that you want to clean. Just clean your mat if you're using one of those sort of like pads that I'm using. You want to pop a pea-sized amount of the cleansing gel on, dip your brush into the water and then swirl in circular motions onto the pad, just so you're getting all that dirt out. There will be, if you're using one of these pads, there is different size like knobbles on there that you'll be able to run your brush over. Once you've done that, just dip it back into the water and then tap off the excess water just to get rid of any excess soap that's in there, and proceed doing this with the other brushes that you have there. Again, swirl in circular motions, dip in the water to get rid of the excess soap, and then swirl again and then tap off. With the bigger brushes, you want to give it a little bit more pressure onto the bristles, just so you can really work the cleansing gel in and get rid of all that dirt. Once you've done that, just get rid of the soap that's on the pad because it will be full of dirt. Tap it off, just give it a little rub there just to clean it. And that's everything. Thank you for watching this video. That was my basic guide to makeup brushes. Everything for this video. Thank you for coming over and watching this video. I will be uploading a lot more now. I've got sort of time to do that. So there will be a lot more content coming from me in the next couple of weeks. So if you would like to watch that, please subscribe to my channel so you can get updates of when I've posted a video. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.